Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we worked our way through the Mars archives, which had come under attack by Cerberus forces, it would seem. We fought through the Cerberus forces, reached the Prothean data archives, and had a bit of a conversation with the Elusive Man, who kind of gave us a call over the hologram communicator thing. And turns out that he's hatching some kind of scheme to try to control the Reapers, which, we don't necessarily think is a great idea. And so it's looking like that the Elusive Man and Cerberus are not going to be a help to us from this point on. In fact, they're probably going to be more of a headache and a pain in the butt going forward, which is not entirely unexpected. So that's that. However, they tried to escape with the data that we needed using a mech disguised as a woman. And in the ensuing chase and fight, Ashley was severely wounded. So we brought her over to the Citadel for medical attention, and because, well, that's where we were heading anyway. So we are now here on the Citadel. We need to kind of explore the place and see what's going on. So that is where we are at. So we're at the docks here. There's Normandy. And so we're going to be exploring the Mass Effect 3 version of the Citadel. Now there is one thing.
Okay, first deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
We're going to eavesdrop on some conversations.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Thinking keeper. Alright, I'm not sure we're going to talk to Avina. I don't think I really need to. Now, there is one thing I need to do in here before I leave. And I'm not exactly thrilled about it.
I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth.
But we're going to have to talk to Deanna Allers here.
He did, didn't he? So why would he...
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
No, I don't.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
It gets us points that we need, so I'm going to say yes.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so yeah, we'll have her on board. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Yep, see there's a war asset. Diana Allers. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the
I
destination.
think we'll head on over to the hospital first. Actually, something I want to do here.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay, just need to make a small settings adjustment. Now, in Mass Effect 3, you do need to kind of like wander around and kind of eavesdrop on conversations in order to pick up extra quests. So I'm going to have to go ahead and just kind of hang around here.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
All right, well, something bad happened to her. Ah. Dr. Michelle and Dr. Chakwas.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
All right. Well, what have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong on my ship.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
All right. Dr. Michelle.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Is she okay?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
All right. I guess we'll ask a few things about the clinic staff.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
All right. Need any supplies?
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
That was quick. All right. We'll ask about the refugees.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
All right.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay, so...
Welcome to Sirta.
Here's a purchase kiosk. Let's see, we've got, what, 35,000 credits?
Profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I'll purchase the extra metagel capacity.
Thank you for coming to Sirta.
Candy assortment.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Let's see. The collected works of Alfred Tennyson. I believe
From sales go to help new medical research.
Ashley is a fan of. So we'll grab that.
Be safe.
Alright, let's head on further in. Alright. Just checking to see if there's anybody having any conversations in the area that I might want to pay attention to.
Meet you back here.
I don't think we have any at this point, but I just want to double check. Yeah, I don't think we have
Hi, Doctor.
anything going on here.
Expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Anything going on in here? Nope. Well, I guess we'll go in here and see Ash.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
You'll be fine.
You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
All right. Well, I think that's everything we can do here. For the time being, so we're going to have to go ahead and head over the embassies and have a conversation with the council.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
All right. So this is the human embassies. I don't think there's anything going on here yet.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Okay, well, there we go. We picked up a little side mission there.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
All right, a little conversation going on there. All right, so there is Commander Bailey's office. Let's go ahead and have a chat with him.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Her again.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
It is a stupid game.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Alright. I guess we're gonna have to deal with Miss Al-Jalani when we leave. Oh well. We'll worry about it later. Spectre office. Spectre office? Yes. Alright, a couple of things here to use. Spectre Terminal. Alright, welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. The terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Good. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Genvolin Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Genvolin purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters, from several ship services centers. On Ilium, another Quarian Pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth, which we know that they were talking about. The whole situation with Tally. Alright. 250,000 credits for the Black Widow, M11 Wraith, Shotgun, or the M17 or M77 Paladin. Okay. Well, can't do anything with those yet. I will enter the shooting range. This is one of the really nice additions to ME3. Is that you can come in here and you can test weapons and mods to see how they perform. Like my favorite submachine gun, because it has both a rapid fire capability and it has a single shot heavy hitting round as well. So it is effective against both barriers, all barriers, shields, and armor. So, yeah. It just wrecks armor. The downside and trade-off is that it's inaccurate at range and it kicks like a mule. So, hard to kind of keep it. You know, look at the shot pattern there. Yeah, it's very difficult to kind of keep focused on target. All right. What do I have as far as mods? SMG ultralight materials, absolutely. Nothing else. We'll take it. The pistol, I'm not even sure I need the pistol. What I might do is something like maybe the Acolyte. Let's try the Eagle. What does the Eagle do? Interesting. But I already have a rapid fire weapon, so I don't necessarily need this. Well, it's a bit more accurate. Yeah, let's go try the Acolyte. Let's see. Designed for the Asari resistance, the Acolyte's barrels fire advanced ammunition similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb, which has a devastating effect on shields and biotic bears. The specialized nature of the warp field means it does not pierce armor as effectively. The shooter's biotics are expected to make up for this shortcoming. Alright. I am a biotic, so... Okay, that's... interesting. I might have to try it out in actual combat. Let's see how it goes. Alright, sniper rifle. I prefer the single shot, high impact sniper rifles. I need to try this one out. Concentration mods increases damage by 5%. Speeds perception by 25%, enhancing aim for a brief time. Length is barrel, creating greater bullet velocity and impact. Increases damage by 15%. Alright. Let's give it a try. Huh. They got an explosive shot on it. Three shots in the magazine. You know what? I'll give it a whirl. Alright. Let's head to the counselor's office. Looks like, well, Udina has taken over as counselor. Well, because we know that Anderson was
Counselor Udina
on
said
Earth.
you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Same old,
The
same
reports
old.
are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Does anybody have a better plan?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
It's not much of an offer of support.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
And I've already taken advantage.
That went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Alright, so we now need to head to Palaven and find the Turian Primarch. To begin our, I guess, war negotiations. And figure out how we're going to plan to deal with this. Alright, anything new? No. Probably won't be anything new until I come back here again another time.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Guess I'll deal with you.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we...
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Here we go.
Not this time, you
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
All right, then. Oh, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
Not your kind of place?
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They will. We'll have to.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
Bud?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
All right. So does that open up the rest of the areas for us?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Not really.
Select a destination. One moment, please.
At least not yet, anyway. We will be coming back many times.
Bay D-24.
All right, let's return to the Normandy for now. Ah, yes. The dream sequences. And you can't move any faster than this. Over this way. Oh, Liara.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
Don't really want to talk about it.
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone. I was just leaving. Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
It's alright.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Alright then. Upgrades.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
They're pretty much useless.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Alright, we'll get it done.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright then. Now we have free reign of the ship. Alright. So we have our Alliance forces here. Which Deanna Allers counts as points. It's only 5 points. We're probably kind of good out of the way with not having our own board, but that's alright. Alright, and so we just need to cross the minimum line, well, in order to get the best completion. Or to be able to actually complete. So, we will work on that. But I think we're at the end of the episode for today. So for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on
Oh,
Spectre.
hold on.
Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
All right then. Okay. See you next time.